about Infosys. Do you think with 34% this guy can get a job any of the company? Was telling you, let me you this person engineering, right? So don't you guys want to see what is written in his resume? In spite of being engineering, what is written in his resume? Why he was not able to get that percentage? Want to start. But before that, let me take another resume as well, so that this Ashish was belonging to 10 lakh people club. But right now, I'm going to take a resume of those belong to 1000 people club, because these 1000 people club people have multiple skills. They are updated with all the latest technologies, right? So what I'll do now, if you guys can see, I'm now back to the 1156 people club, right? So I'm going to take any of the resumes from these people. Say for example, I'll take a resume. Suppose I'll take a resume of this Mr. Ashish. Okay. So take a resume of Mr. Ashish. Just download this person's resume and I'll perform scan again. Again, to perform the scan, again I need a resume. Again I need a job description, right? So I'll change the resume now. Instead of Mr. Ashish resume, I will now update the resume of Mr. Sarthak, the another person who belongs to the 1000 people club. So let me quickly update the resume. So instead of Mr. Ashish resume, I'll upload the resume of Mr. Sarthak. So my dear friends, if you guys can see in front of my screen that I have updated the resume. Now instead of Mr. Ashish resume, I have the resume of Mr. Sarthak Rawat, who belong to the 1000 people club. But my dear friends, this Sarthak Rawat is telling that I have done so much of self-education. I have done so much of self-education so that I can get a job in top 10 companies in the world. He's telling that I don't want job in top 100 companies in the world. I want a job in top 10 companies in the world. This is what this Sarthak Rawat is telling. Suppose this Sarthak Rawat wants to work in Intel one day. We all know that Intel is among the top 10 companies in the world. Suppose this Sarthak Rawat want to work in Intel one day. So what this guy will do? He will do it right now. Right? Actually wanted to work in Sarthak to Intel. This guy he did to Intel's website. So my dear friends, again, Intel also has three opportunities. One for students, one for graduates, and one for experienced person. So if you want to apply after graduation in Intel, which position you guys want to apply? For the first position, for the second position, or for the third position? Of course, you are going to apply for the third position, right? You are going to apply for the graduate's position. Let's click on the graduate's position. Once you click on the graduate's position, Intel will show what are the opportunities that are available for graduates in Intel. What first opportunity? Everyone can read what is the first opportunity in Intel? The first opportunity is of hardware engineer. Where is the opportunity available? Because Intel is a multinational company, right? Where is the opportunity available? The opportunity is available in Israel. What is the job field? The job field is of engineering. And what is the job type? It is for entry level people. Means the people who have just done the graduation. Again, my dear friend, one point I wanted to prove over here, nowhere you can see that it is written that a person should be from mechanical, that a person should be from electrical, that the person should be from computer science. Nowhere it is written. Nowhere the college is mentioned. Nowhere the percentage is mentioned. Just the job description is mentioned. The only eligibility criteria is you should be a fresher, you should be at the entry level, and you should be a college, degree, branch, city does not matter when you want to get a job in good company. See, these are some of the opportunities that Intel is providing. One is in United States, another one is United States. It is provided in Russia and United States. You want to be in India, right? So you will apply for the options that are available in India. Let me tell you, Intel have two opportunities that are present in India. One is in Hyderabad and one is in Bangalore. And 11 jobs are available in India right now for Intel. Product development engineer, CAD engineer, BIOS engineer, software engineer, product development engineer again. Suppose you apply for a component design engineer. If Sarthak want to apply for a component design engineer, he will click on the component design engineer in Intel. What is the job description of a component design engineer? To design and develop electronic components, to work on circuit checking, to work on diagrams, and these are some of the job description of a person who want to work in Intel, right? So this Sarthak Rawat suppose have up in Intel as a component design engineer. Again, what Intel will do, it will use the software, because I have said you that almost every top company, or whether it is a small company, whether it is a big company, everyone uses the ATS software. So to use the ATS software, we require two things. One is a resume. Another thing, we require a job description. We have upload description, right? So what we are exactly going to do now, we are going to perform search, right? We are going to perform search by clicking on the scan button. So once I click on the scan button, the profile of Mr. Sarthak Rawat will be scanned and it will be compared with the job description. And it will tell that what is the percentage he is getting. And the percentage he will do is 90 percent and Sarthak Rawat get an Intel. For getting a job in Intel with 91 percentage ATS, can Sarthak Rawat get a job in Intel? Absolutely right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the review section. Let's look at the website. Everyone write more and more keywords in the website. Why they get more and more keywords in the website? So that much more website should come on the visitor, the more people who will get. Alright? Are we with this part now? They have got results, they have got the dream job. So how many people want the steps and strategies from my side, which they can use and implement in their life, so that they can also one day get a dream job? How many people want? The people who want, just yes. People just yes. Hey, every day excitement, my dear friend. The way you do one thing is the way you everything. You hate you life. You might be thinking, even if I'm trying to give us the steps and strategy, your domain are the top companies present in your domain. Suppose you have you want to work in an IT domain, then check what are the top 10 resume you should make. You have a job in Google and skills, so that by the time you complete your engineering, you have all the skills that are required to give you a job in Google. Note down to 50 that are job in. Note down the skills and write down the skills in your resume. Some people will be thinking, sir, if the steps are really very easy, why people are still unemployed in India? I tell you why people are still unemployed in India. I tell you why. The reason is most of the people are not even aware that these are the criteria. Most of the people are not even aware this is how they can make a resume so that it can pass the ATS test. Forget about other people. Before attending the webinar, you people also don't have an idea. But after attending the webinar, you people got the idea. And many people who have an idea, they are not ready to take the action. I know today itself almost 50% will not decide that domain. I know 50% people will not take the action, and that is the reason most of the engineers are still unemployed in India. I hope you have got the answer. I hope you have got the strategies how you can get a good job. Am I clear now? Am I clear now? Everything fine, clear? So now let me ask you one last question, my dear friends. How many people think the information that I have given you in this webinar are needed to give you in the first semester itself. How many people agree with me that this kind of information, this kind of strategies are needed to us in semester itself? Agree with me? Yes, it is needed in the first semester. Yes, this kind of webinar, this kind of information is first semester. People agree with me. The people who agree with me, just agree in the chat. Of course, it is needed in the first year itself, because by the time you understand what to do in your life, it's already too late. Many people understand these are the skills I need to develop. This is what I need to develop. Job. But problem is engineering. Most of people come to know that they give I interview, 10 interview, then they get rejected. Then they come to know about all those things. Want to come to the 1000 people club, or you want to be to the 10 lakh people club? Where do you want to be if given a chance? You want to come to the 1000 people club, or you want to come to the 10 lakh people club? You want to stay to the 10 lakh people club, or you want to come to the 1000 people club? I want the answer from everyone. Where? If given a chance, you want your ATS score of more than 80 percentage, or you want your ATS score between 30 to 40 percentage. If given a chance, if given a chance, you want your resume of 1 pages, or you want your resume of more than 5 pages. Where do you want to be if given a chance? If given a chance, you want your resume to look like Mr. Ashish, or you want your resume to look like Mr. Sarthak? So the people who are telling that they want to come to the 1000 people club, the people who are telling they want the ATS score of more than 80 percentage, the people who are telling they want the resume of more than 5 pages, for those people, I have a step-by-step plan, a step-by-step guidance. You don't have to do anything, nothing. Just follow blindly the step-by-step path. Automatically, you will come to the 1000 people club. If you follow those steps, automatically you will come to the 80% ATS people club, right? I have a plan for you. I have those steps for you. I have those strategies for you. And I'm willing to show you those things. But the question is, are you willing to see what I have for you? I repeat again, I am willing to show you. But are you willing to see what I have for you, people? If you're willing to see what I have for you, people, with which you can also come to the 1000 people club, with which you can also get an ATS score of more than 80 percentage, with which you can also have the length of your resume of more than 5 pages, then just type yes. The people who are willing to me to show you the path, just type yes. But if you are not willing, if you think no sir, the information is overloaded for today, we don't want to listen to you, just type no. The percentage of the students will decide whether we will proceed further or not. And if minimum 75% of the people say yes, then and then only we are going to proceed further. If you are saying no, then we are going to end the webinar right here, right now. Let me see how many people are serious and dedicated to come to the 1000 people club, to have an ATS score of more than 80 percentage, to add the length of the resume of more than 5 pages. All right. Guys, I was expecting around 75 percentage, but I'm really happy to see that around 98 to 99% people are saying yes, sir, proceed further. All right. So the people who are saying yes, proceed further, let me quickly show what I have for you, people, with which you can also come to the 1000 people club, with which you can also get an ATS score of more than 80 percentage, with which you can also have the length of your resume of more than 5 pages. So let me quickly share what I have for you, people. My dear friends, just have a look at your screen, and this is what I have for you, people. Yes, what is this? This is a placement course. Yes. What is there in this placement course? In this placement course, you get 13 courses related